de to kampe bliver der er ikke sådan, så jeg tager 2 uger. Jeg tager den første og den sidste. Og jeg har de her 3.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Sheffield Wednesday up against West Bromwich Albion.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Number 5, Kieran Lee. Number 10, Barry Bannon.
Here's the Sheffield Wednesday starting 11.
Harris.
This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield, a back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
A look at the initial 11 for West Bromwich Albion. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
I must say, no shortage of space. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Eric Gutierrez. Gutierrez. And showing fine vision. Can he put it away? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Barry Bannon with it. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, he'll have played this game in his mind. The trouble is, the defenders whose job it is to stop him have played the game as well. He'll be desperate to get a quick start and desperate for a goal.
And options in the centre. And there we go! It is the ideal opening.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Let's join Alan McAnally now, because there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Alan.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It's been scored by Andrew Surman. The shot looked to be going wide, but the defender stuck out a foot and deflected it in. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. And the defender takes care of business. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Lee. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper gets in the way. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And he's fired over the corner. Cutting the ball back. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Eric Gutierrez. Florentino. Che Adams. Couldn't keep it. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Throw-ins given. A goal has gone in at the Stoke City Stadium. Let's hear all about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 22 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. He's got space. Space and time for the cross. And putting his body on the line. It's there for him. Can they slot it home? And now they have the ball back. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Gutierrez. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Kieran Lee. Fruitful looking attack. Going well. Well, let's see about the cross. And cleared away. And let's go to Alan McInally, because I believe there's been a goal in the Blackburn game, Alan.
It's a goal for Blackburn.
And it's a quality pass. It's got to be. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Sincere apologies to Alan McInally, because we had to cut him off just when he was in his flow. For clarification, Blackburn did score in that game, but they still have digging to do, trailing 2-1. Losing possession a bit easily. McAllister. On the ball, Florentino. There's a slide rule pass. And he cuts inside. And a nonsense clearance. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Adams. Top-class defending. Forestieri. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Given away. An attack full of promise. Terrific block there.
The referee has indicated there will be a
And
minimum.
a chance
Position
for
up on
the
the-
fix. And he's got it scored to level it again.
Well, Derek, all that work in the first half has gone to waste, conceding just before the half-time whistle. The manager will be fuming.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time.
Bournemouth is
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, he's given us away. He's in control of the situation. Excellent referee. Beautifully weighted ball. to the goalkeepers. Grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief. Well, look at the stats. Very, very close. What do? Do you keep what you've got, or do you go for the spoils?
I believe there's been a goal in the Peterborough match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's the second goal for Peterborough United. 51 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And the cross into the middle. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the... Oh, a lovely ball. Looks promising, this. He's given it straight to the opposition.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward.
Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's West Bromwich Albion taking on Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Harris. Palmer with it. He made it look simple, really. Cleared away comprehensively. And news of a goal in the Cardiff City game. Alan can fill us in.
It's the second goal for Cardiff City.
Wonderfully weighted pass.
Uff,
And he's fired it against the post. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, an estimated fee of around £85 million. Huge amount of money. I think you're going to get a good player, though. I think you're going to get a player that really fits into your club. Will he produce? Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Genuinely. Thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Excellent vision. Making progress. Firing it in. And up for grabs off the keeper. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on. Why not try a shot?
A goal has been scored in the Huddersfield Town match. Alan McInally with more.
It's the second goal for Huddersfield Town. 69 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Barry Bannon with it. Might be able to produce from this position. And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Sincere apologies to Alan McInally because we had to cut him off just when he was in his flow. To confirm, Cardiff have scored in that game. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Well read to ease the pressure. This might be ideal for the counter. And it's a quality pass. Good technique displayed. Must score! Well, a terrific counter-attack, but a disappointing finish.
Well, how quick can they break? Superb build-up. Fast, incisive, but poor in the end, though.
Onto the pitch.
On the ball, Florentino.
Sam Winnon.
Lammers. Falk. Sam Lammers. It's opening up for them. Rasmus Falk Jensen on the ball. Attending to his defensive chores. Bannon. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Can they hit on the break? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Mbumo. Lammers. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. I believe there's been a goal in the Queen's Park Rangers game. Alan.
It's a goal for Queen's Park Rangers. 5 minutes remain. 2-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Fox. Barry Bannon with it.
Please give a round of applause for today's
An opportunity. And the header so near.
Well, he's in a great position. Technique's pretty good, but he just hits the woodwork.
Florentino. McAllister. Lammers. And a goal at this stage could be decisive.
The referee has
A
indicated...
delicious piece of skill. It's there for him. Now can they counter clinically? And providing width. And a significant block following that cross. And now it is truly final.
Time for a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
Han ville bare starte. Celtic spilled you get around. Vi 2 point efter. Den første. Jeg er tilbage for skid. Yes. Men det tager noget tid før det er rigtig godt. Nu sidder vi med et point. Lige nu. let's just whatever you want. 200, let's go. To spela snabbt också. New money.
Okay, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now. And
Just in Monday. There's a mistake.
Det er så lavet sådan, så man også skal indløse dem manden til at slås.
We are at the Hawthorns today. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Our action today comes from the Championship in England. West Bromwich Albion against Sunderland.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
And the referee able to give West Bromwich Albion the advantage here. Ball has gone back to Sunderland. This is the Sunderland team for you today. But we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
Adams. Moving it nicely and productively here. Goes for goal. He's blocked the shot well. Alan McInally is at the Amex Stadium today, and he's got news of a goal for us.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, winning the ball back with the interception might lead to a break for them. Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. Can get up and down, and he's a good passer of the ball.
Ball has gone back to Sunderland. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Chance to get the ball in the box. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Let's go over to Alan McInally for news of the Birmingham City match. And Alan, I believe there's been a goal.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. It's been scored by Alvaro. An amazing bend on the ball.
Oh, great chance. There's the breakthrough.
Oh, what a good move, and what a good finish that is. Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. It's about finding the right pass now. And it's going to be his throw here. That's a great interception. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. You can't see this too many times, this goal. In goes the corner. Room for the cross. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Read the intentions. Incisive pass. Off the keeper, back into play. Let's go over to Alan McInally with a goal to tell us about at the Kirklees Stadium.
It's a goal for Brentford. 35 minutes played, 1-1.
Eagle eyes, as all cleverly done. Oh, chance! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Albion goal, number 28, Shea Adams.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Alpha Semedo.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today.
Here it is! It's another one for them. They go further in front, and they are full value for this position.
Well, that back line has been at 6s and 7s virtually from the first kick, and I wouldn't be at all surprised to see them concede even more.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Cleared the ball. Alpha Semedo looking to steal the ball off him, but he's very composed. Intercepted well. So we've reached the break. 3-0. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Steered through. Oh, it's a great goal!
Oh, the crowd appreciating that, and so are his teammates. What a good finish, and what a good ball through to him.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Rasmus Falk. He's had a go here. A reminder for you that on EA Sports we're covering the EFL Championship fixture. West Bromwich Albion, they'll be hosting Middlesbrough.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Two substitutes coming on for his team. Smith. Just looking at Sunderland, what about their next game, Alan?
They're playing Reading in their next match in the Championship, and the two managers have summed it up. I think there's not going to be much between them.
Some goal news for you from the Birmingham City game. Reporter Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 56 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Going forward well. That's a good idea with the pass. So the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
The clubs have confirmed the deal. It's definitely on, so the transfer will happen.
Well, there is no doubt he's an exciting young talent, got a big, bright future ahead of him, I think.
News of a goal from the Millwall match, and it comes from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Millwall. 62 minutes played. 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. Well, the assistant has flagged straight away for the offside.
Well, he's a quick runner, this boy, and if he just delays it for a second, you'd still get in.
Now Alpha Semedo. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's done. Dominating things out there.
Going to be West Bromwich Albion to make the substitution. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Really gone to blast it goalwards, but it's into the crowd.
Yeah, that's not a great one.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Wonderful to watch. He took those two goals superbly well.
Players trying to attack the cross. Only partially away from danger. Crisp defending there. Rasmus Falk. Could have been a decent pass. The interception absolutely crucial, as it's turned out. Time to check in with Alan McInally now, who's at the Millwall match. And I believe, Alan, there's been a goal that you can tell us about.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. 76 minutes played. 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Power. Oh, it could be off. Well, there's a twist of the tail here. They've cut the deficit in half. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of time to try and find this equaliser. Very good game, 3-2. Got to be. Outstanding save. At full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
Put the corner in the middle. The corner punched away. Let's go over to Alan McInally quickly. The whistle's gone, it's a foul. It's a free kick in a useful position late in the game.
Well, they've got to get this wall right, Martin, because he can be deadly from this range.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
All peters out rather for them. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Untidy work. Yes, it was a goal from Norwich City. That news from Alan McInally. We just had to clip it a bit because of what's going on here. The score is now 1-0.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match here at the Hawthorns. Number 20.
There's only a minute to go.
Adams.
Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
Running out of time. They could still save themselves, but they're running out of opportunities. It's not really a way. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper.